Okay, stuff should be live again.
Awesome.
And actually, Sill's stream and Lisa's stream was not interrupted at all. Because well, their XSplits weren't splat.
My XSplit was splat?
My XSplit crashed.
Ah.
I'm gonna scare these shepherds so hard.
Let's let XSplit actually catch up and not be a derp. There we go.
I'm dragon.
I missed it.
Sheps.
He's like green Simon Belmont. See what Sill's trying to figure out.
Whoops, that one wrong. Keep miskeying.
What Sill needs to do here is, when the guy holds up his sword, he either needs to use the unsharpen or the twist.
Scream Necrotic in my chat wants to know what kind of game this is. This is an adventure game called Loom, and it's been very fun so far.
Did you say it's very offensive?
No, very fun
It
so
is.
far.
It's offensive
It's
to
very
Naomi's
offensive.
sensibilities. It's not enough cuteness.
And lots of rage.
Yes,
Even
this game
though
goes to
the
buy.
sheep
They're
and
really
the little
nice.
trough thingy is kind of cute.
I'm back.
Oh, that means, Lisa's in last place.
What? Because I'm back?
Yeah, you were all tied in last place until you left.
Oh. Well. Okay. I can live with that.
But that means you're
Form
not.
a nail bender. Edgewise, I like that. That's a good name for a blacksmith.
So yeah, so there's two options here. You can either use the
Alright,
twist.
my friend's here, so I got to take off.
How does everyone else feel?
Ragey, but okay.
I mean, is it
It
time to
hurts.
declare a winner, or is it time to have Sill go and then see if you can all pass him?
I kind of want to pass him.
All right. It has
You
been
guys can
decided.
keep going. It's totally cool with me.
But you made me miss the spell. Damn you.
I apologize for not having got around earlier so we could get this started earlier.
I blame oversleeping. Or
Yes.
undersleeping.
You are forgiving.
Well, a little bit of both. Went to sleep a little too late and woke up a little too early.
You mean you went
Too
to
late.
bed too late and woke up too late?
Something like that. Either way, I will leave my stream going, and I will see you guys later, I guess. Actually, you can just cut my stream to my channel, you know what I
Okay.
mean?
That will be happening shortly.
So, you guys should go to twitch.tv/BadAtGamesLive.
Your stream is now stopped. Alright, Ko, now it's time to ham it up. Put you on the spot. While you're thinking. About
Busy.
about eating that lamb. Oh, it's like veal.
Don't have to heal a sheep you can't see.
Does anybody have the letter A yet?
I do not. Maybe I can scare it to death. Don't have to heal it if it's dead. Shit. Okay, time to perform surgery. Let's open the sheet.
I certainly hope nobody's watching my actual page because I am raging.
Oh, they are.
No, they're not.
It's okay.
No.
Just calm down and sit back and think about what you could possibly do right now.
Don't tell me to calm down.
Jet, I know it's so frustrating, isn't it?
It makes me want to curse you. It's just, I'm getting messages that I don't understand.
I could send you back to that subreddit.
Clock, 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 clock. I know what to do.
You practice this?
Oh yes. I've been experimenting with invisible sheep. Aww.
Haha, I just figured that part out.
Ooh, that puts Nikome ahead of Ko. Let's see, Melvin says, hey, I'm so dense. I'm in... So in a Guild Wars, feel free to hop in and chat because you plus Ko is hilarious. And welcome. How is Guild Wars, by the way? I kind of want to play it, but I don't have any money. I love the first Guild Wars. And does it perform as well as the first one did relative to the time period where it's like always... It looks beautiful, it's beautiful music, it runs smooth regardless of your machine. And one thing I really loved about the original Guild Wars is if you hit that close button in the corner, the game just like disappeared, it just poofed. It was like the next frame, everything was gone instead of this like hard drive grinding sound as it unloads and waits for you to quit. It's just, it's gone. glorious.
New tactic. I am going to face roll over my keyboard.
That won't work in these kind of games.
Oops.
I'm playing this race. It looks like oh, the little cute things. Yes.
Where'd my game go?
I don't know. You lost your game.
I did. It's gone. It's just gone.
I like that image you have back
Face
there.
rolling did not help.
You may have closed your game.
I may have, yes.
That would be very unfortunate because I think it might autosave, but hopefully it does.
I...
Fortunately, you know what to do.
You don't seriously think that I will actually start over, right?
But
Yay, I got A!
Okay.
Also, starting over really isn't that bad when you know what to do.
yeah, I mean it's really only like 3 or 4 minutes. But press F5 and see if there's like an autosave you can load. There may be.
Yes! There is! I love you!
I know. And then I get swooshed by carbonites. I want to play Guild Wars 2. No. Hmm?
I'm not much happier.
Well,
I see what you did there. Just think about all the light and expenses you could save by having that draft.
oh yeah. Well, I don't know. That might pull it straight from the electricity department.
There's just a giant power grid underneath all of the fantasy.
Exactly.
What happens if you keep digging through the, the bottom of the world? It's all these wires and stuff. I don't understand. And again, Milby, you are welcome to hop in if you would like to chit-chat / laugh at people playing this game. But Syl has already abandoned his quest. But he was in the lead. And yeah, Ko and Nakomi are just about tied. I will actually move them to be tied. Yeah, Lisa, you just moved up into 3rd place because Ko and Nakomi are tied. I kind of want to hear how much you're raging. I'm going to watch your archives later.
Don't.
Yes. Because you're gonna blame it on me too. This is a game for
I would.
nerds.
I did something! I did something! I did something!
Yes.
I did something good, finally!
At least you have the solace of knowing that at least 2 other people know exactly how you feel.
Uh-huh.
What's up with these caves? What's going on here?
They're not a maze, but you'll eventually find your way through them.
This cave's pissed me off.
I think Lisa might be the only person to
Yeah.
pick up the sharpen draft, which again is not necessary, but useful. At the spot where Syl is.
No, you weren't at the part I was at.
I'm not there yet, then?
I don't think so. I encountered some derp caves that don't appear to go anywhere.
I honestly thought they'd all be done by now.
I thought we were in the same... Oh.
What? How does that work? Okay, alright.
It's magic. Let's actually switch to Ko as the main screen here. Since Ko and Nakomi are just about equal.
Which part are you at?
I believe he's currently taking notes.
Notes took.
Let's see, Nakomi's in the same room. And Lisa is still not progressing to look in the scrying sphere to figure out how to get past the shepherds. Now Ko needs to drain this pool. Hopefully he figures out that get use flask. Poisaz is asking if we take game requests. Not exactly requests, but suggestions are always welcome.
I blew my cover.
Local Zuck says, Loom, I freaking love Loom. Must have played through it 50 times. Yeah, I've played through it quite a few times myself. Not 50, though. It is hilarious. But as for suggestions, feel free to send them to my Twitch private message or Cilantro's, and we will consider how reasonable they are. A lot of the problems we have are that some games we want to do, some of us have played a lot of, and some of us have played none of, and it ends up being that you don't want to have someone who knows the game very well playing against someone who doesn't. Which is why I'm directing this one and not playing it, because I'd be done by now. Looks like Nakomi has figured out how to drain that. Let's switch to her view.
What the hell?
Teeth. Gary Busey.
Huh?
It's got Gary Busey teeth.
Yeah.
I did something. I did something good.
Yes, you did.
Balls.
Get your notes ready. It looks like both Ko and Nakomi are having trouble figuring out that you really can just walk out of here. So they're both also having some bandwidth issues, or am I having some bandwidth issues? Cola Flask says, play CSGO. We've played it a little bit. I know that Ko and I both have it. Not sure who else does. It's definitely Counter-Strike.
I've tried every spell I've noted down.
Okay.
You might not have it, because I wrote something down, but I'm not sure where I actually got it from.
Does that mean I'm disqualified?
No, it means that...
I can't leave this place.
It means that you can just walk out.
Is that so?
Yeah, there's a spot. There's
Is
no...
that so?
There's no secret. It's just finding the hole. I still thought he was stuck there for a while too.
What the fuck?
So, are you saying that I'm trying to figure out this dry spot for nothing? That it's just a dry spot?
I think
What the fuck?
it might need to be dry to leave. I'm not sure, but
This game is stupid.
Yep.
The only way to figure that out is to just randomly click like a fucking retard. But most people would have just been like, oh, I can't leave this room, and then not try that anymore.
I tried random things and then suddenly my game was gone.
And then 10 years later, when GameFAQs is invented,
Oh.
I never had that problem as a kid with this game.
what indicator was there that you could leave that room? Randomly clicking on a pixel in the darkness. Every other indicator was saying that you can't leave there.
It's bad design, but it was par for the course then? You kind of expected that you'd want to click... If nothing was working, you'd click on every region of the screen?
That's idiotic. I'm okay with puzzles, but I'm not okay with idiocy.
Get ready, I'm going to scare them. Wah.
Come on, resync.
If we're gonna play games like this, we should try Out of This World.
Oh my god!
Yes.
And take some slug teeth to the knees.
Yay! Milby!
Oh, is he in your stream, or did he hop on?
No.
Oh, you mean the sheeps. Okay. Yeah, this game is full of sheep, because Bilby was talking around a little bit. I don't know if he's still here.
Oh yeah?
Okay, they made a pun. Seriously.
Oh?
Really, really bad pun. At the steps. Or
Yeah.
Paracross must be spiraling.
Yep.
Really.
Spider Monkey 21 is asking, how do you do a private message? You go up to your Twitch inbox at the top. It's in the upper right, and I think it's you click your name, and then there's messages, and then you can send me one, or Cilantro one, and that's it. Hope that made sense. Kirby says, Out of This World is so short, though. It's short if you know what you're doing, but you're gonna die a lot. And there are some situations you can get where you actually will have to restart. What version would you prefer to play of Out of This World?
I never played the PC version. If there was a PC version.
That's where it originated, but I don't think I've played through the PC
I only
version either.
experienced the Super Nintendo one.
The only SNES game with load times.
Oh my god, I just made green sheep.
So you did. They're so adorable.
Time to continue the tradition.
I'm trying to open a grave.
I
Oh.
pissed off the guy? That's awesome.
How did you get over there, man?
I figured it out, man.
Yeah.
Did you get to the spirally place?
Mm-hmm.
How?
He figured it out faster than Syl did, too.
Depends on what you call your drafts, I think. You'll get lucky. Or you won't.
So I've tried everything on the steps and I can't.
No, let's see if Ko gets this.
Oh, I got it.
Jaguar one. I know, probably either the PC or I would say the Genesis version. Because it's a console version, doesn't have load times, and I'm pretty sure I have it. Do I have that on the Genesis? I don't know.
Kind of feel bad for the dragon.
I'll have to look. Spider Monkey says, okay, PM to art. I will check in after the stream. Let's see if Ko uses the reflection. Looks like you accidentally moved something there.
I fixed it.
Alright, apparently the sound's acting up again. I'm going to unmute and remute, which may cause XSplit to crash. Okay, no crash.
Oh my god, this game. I go back to the room? God. Ugh. I hate this. Now, at this point, I would assume I cannot go through here. You gonna tell me otherwise? I'm assuming I can't go back, so I'm
I
gonna go forward.
actually don't know, because you shouldn't need to go back.
I just wanted to go back. Now I don't want to go back anymore. I know you love these things, but this was always why I didn't like these games. You just don't have... They give you nothing, and you're supposed to figure stuff out by...
Putting yourself in the head of the designer and seeing what kind of wacky, crappy shit they'd thought of.
Not even that. It feels something along the lines of like acting like a retard and just smashing your head against the walls until something happens.
Did you figure out the gravestone thing?
Nope.
Me? No.
Every gravestone does the same thing.
Absolutely nothing.
Thus far. At this point, all I can think of to do on this stupid screen is keep opening the gate and going in and getting the new randomly generated go away message. Oh, no, we're back to the beginning one again. What else can you do with a gate?
What Ko needs to do here, and also Nakomi, is they need to use the Reflect spell on Rusty Nailbender, which will cause them to,
Are we missing a spell or something?
You shouldn't be missing a spell. It's just a question of where to use it.
I can't click on any of the guys.
Yes, I did it! Something happened! It's good!
Aw, it's so cute.
Wish I was old enough to drink. Fuck, I'll drink it alright.
Huh?
Oh, she filled the chalice up in the Emerald City.
Oh, I didn't even do that.
It's optional.
What? I don't even need to fucking do this? Oh. And it didn't give me a letter either. So now what? What?
I think you think something was barring your path that wasn't actually barring your path. And Watson says, time for me to go to bed. Fleetings, and thanks for the streaming. You're welcome.
So, I don't need this thing. Fuck this.
No, I'm not going to bed now. Somebody said they were going to bed. And I was saying good night to them. Everyone is so focused. I think you guys might be missing something on one of the screens.
So the answer's not to keep going over and over again?
You mean doing the same experiment and expecting the same result?
Yeah, that one. Even though they do technically have somewhat different results.
This is stupid. Seriously stupid. Time to click everywhere pointlessly.
Maybe it's something you've already interacted with, but not in the proper way.
I think it has something to do with the grave. I think we're missing something there.
Whatever it is from this point, it's going to be stupid. The grave thing, in my opinion, the game designers have been teaching you that graves don't do anything. And then for it to do something now would be
Well, I think
nothing but
before the
asshole-ish.
grave was supposed to give a hint.
I don't have Slender, and I don't think any of us do, and I find scary games scary.
I'm going to see if I can awaken the dead. Nope.
Come on. Figure it out, Co.
Oh, come on. Of all the things. Well, this is a silly place.
Co is in a bad mood.
So you made it in?
Yep.
Am I wasting my time on the grave?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Still a
you
race. But if you really get stuck, I guess I'll tell you.
I only
Mr.
have
Stroke.
one more. Mr. Stroke?
Mr. Stroke. Or maybe it's Mr. Stoke.
It's Stoke. But how he looks right now, it'd probably be Mr. Stroke. And he's from the 1830s.
Okay, I'm done. I don't want this A. I just don't want it anymore.
Aw.
Fuck this A. No.
But
Nope. I
What
hate it.
if I gave you a hint?
Nope.
But
I don't want to hint because you know what?
there's not.
I'm gonna get stuck on the B again.
The B?
The next
No,
letter.
not
Whatever.
necessarily.
I'm gonna get
If,
stuck in
if
the
it's
next
like
phase
the
anyway.
A, you won't.
Oh.
All I'm gonna say is there's a pattern.
No.
I can guarantee you already have the spell.
Oh.
What?
What?
That's fucked up.
It is. This game is kind of fucked up.
Actually, I thought compared to a lot of games like this, it was not fucked up until that moment. Ha!
Oh, I don't need them to jump the fence, apparently.
Yeah, I was like, no. Please say you don't. You can just walk.
If this does not result in an A very soon, Hey, village.
You get to see your hot doppelganger.
Oh, whatever. Oh.
This is not a text adventure.
Nope. Well, there's text in it, but that's not what they mean by text adventure.
No.
You don't need to stream text adventures. Everybody tell it to this address and we'll stream some text adventures.
It's called Distaff.
It's a distaff, yeah.
Like, Distaff, y'all. Check out this staff I got.
It plays these notes. from that song. Distaff, a staff with a cleft end for holding wool, flax, etc., from which the thread is drawn in spinning by hand.
Check out the staff I found.
No. God, that makes so much sense now. Yes, I just got through with the rusty guy.
Rusty Nailbender. Vicker's asking, is Airship Battles a server? I've run it multiple times. There's also the PGM server if you want to take a look at that. Which, is this still have Airship in the rotation? I don't know if it still does, but...
I'm going to make them all green. all the sheep green.
A very good plan.
Haha, it worked. Oh, cool. Oh no!
I love how immediately energetic you are and everything. Like, oh, cool. You go from awesomeness to abject horror.
I don't know what that means, but I just got kidnapped.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I'm taking you out, Green Lantern.
I thought he was more like a very well-dressed Gary Busey.
I haven't seen his face up close yet,
Oh.
because there's things I haven't done.
Well, no, I mean, I think you can see it in one of the globes.
Yeah,
girl
there's
dragon.
things I haven't done.
It's a lady dragon. Guess what, Ko? You were tied for first place.
Yep.
Cheaper says I need that do giggle sound file. It's extractable. Going through the archives, recording stuff, I'm sure. Still pounding edgewise.
Enough talk. Pound.
Yeah, I really thought this game would be over by now. Let's see what Ko does on this.
Ah.
That is a clue for timing, I believe.
Haha. Oh, I know what to do here. Mwahahaha. I got an A! I've got an A! Yes! Finally! Okay, let's set
I
this
knew
shit
you'd
on
get it.
fire.
Maybe Silk can get third if he comes back in 2 hours. Actually, Lisa figured that out pretty quickly.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
The dragon's on
It's
fire.
working!
I believe what Cody needs to do here is wait until he's holding the sword up, then cast the draft. Click on the sword. Click on the sword. You're in second place, Nakomi. Because everyone's tied for first. No, actually, no, wait. Lisa's in second place now. Everyone's tied for first.
Just you wait.
I will. I'll wait until you're ready.
Aww.
Cuteness factor increase.
Tee. I'm somewhere.
Oh, Ko figured that out first.
It's the cathedral from Diablo.
Pretty much.
Bishop Mandible.
That's his name.
Didn't anybody along the way be like, Mandible, huh? Maybe you're not cut out to be. Oh my god.
Wait for his scary Busey teeth.
Oh, poop face.
Oh my god.
Racing faster. Come on, come on, come on. Show up.
Zombie time. They didn't take away my mouse pointer.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, that's alright then. Just looking, eh?
Is this guy my uncle?
Yeah. Pretty much.
He has the mockings of unclehood. There's nothing under there. Aw. He ate him.
Basically. If you play in super hard mode, you can that scene
Witness
is not,
it?
Yeah.
It's not censored.
Well, that's not a question censor. It's just a little bonus feature for people who play in that mode. Because trust me, there's a scene or two coming up where you'll say, not censored.
Tasty chickens.
You're gonna play Castlevania later.
Aw, man, I'm hungry. Sorry, I got distracted by the chicken.
Komi still hasn't figured out the sword ruining experiment.
Notes, 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 notes. I'm taking notes.
Poop
Sup,
face.
dog?
I still can't figure out this room.
You'll get it.
I don't think so.
I can't go back?
Oh, snap.
Where are you, Lisa?
At the steps?
The twisty steps.
Oh. You have the power.
Yeah, ain't no need to censor stuff.
Well, that takes care of mandible then. Hey, stick.
Oh, it's the same staff. It's not a new staff.
Chicken.
Oh,
I'm so hungry now.
I
Yes, yes,
think
feather.
I will soon do a CDEA on myself.
No.
I'll
I don't
do
think
an
you can do anything on yourself.
AEDC on me then.
Okay. I just did it.
Lies.
Totally did. The dragon disappeared.
Uh-oh, that cage is open now.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. What does it mean? Oh yeah. We're going to Zen. What are you thing over there? Oh, it's another portal.
The pattern's been torn.
Ugh.
Yes, do it.
Oh, Bradway. He was pretty hurt. I mean, he was skull and bones. It's not like you just slapped a band-aid on that shit. Wouldn't call that hurt. What? I can't go that way? Balls. So I'm gonna guess that these portals are everywhere where I encountered a gravy grave.
Yes. Because, as I said, that the pattern is weak, as thin as gauze.
Yep.
The peasants have been burninated with their thatched roof cottages.
Truck door.
Throw, baby.
They're just asleep. They are... Someone used an sleeping spell on them.
Sleep plus confetti illusion. Their body
And
is made.
healing.
Shepherds. This is how Mass Effect 2 started. Oh, come on. They put dead Shepard back together.
Burninate the countryside.
Trogdor.
Engage the improbability drive. You appear to have fallen in some ketchup.
He's like Mega Man Kleiner.
Man, that's deep.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's been overcome by the ketchup. Wait, what? He just disappears?
He achieved final clarity. I think that whole thing is actually a Scientology reference, because isn't that what they're after, where their bodies become
Yeah.
clear?
It's weird that you can't save them, you can save everybody else.
No, Mega Man Kleiner ran out of lives.
Uh-oh. I appear to be approaching a Cadillac of some kind. Oh hey, it's the Swans.
Yep.
Hello, Swan. Damn straight I do. So this is where you hang out for all eternity? No Xbox or nothing? I'm a swan? This is captivating.
Hope you listened to those last couple lines of dialogue.
I did. Man, just looking around.
And Nakomi figured out the next part. She is advancing in the story. And Lisa is subtly crying to herself, feeling sad and worthless. It's okay, don't worry.
I'm also tired. And PMS and all things. I just don't want to do this anymore. I'm only still online because of loyalty. I fucking hate this game.
Pancake mango stuff?
I think it's stupid, it's lame, it's just... Oh, finally, I walked through. Oh.
I'm gonna say they got a little lazy towards the end here.
Yeah.
It all boils down to one spell, Lisa. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what spell are you using for that?
One of them.
Oh, you can also use clothes.
Really?
Yeah.
Apparently, maybe you can use them all. Maybe we can put them to sleep too.
Because I'm like, wait a minute, that's not...
I know, that's what I'm saying. I figured I'd try it. I didn't expect it to work, but apparently it do. I got B. That just leaves C+.
Wouldn't that be more like C prime or something?
I don't know.
You're the music person.
It's just another octave of C. I don't think it has a name.
No, but
Not like that anyway.
well, is there some sort of official symbolism for that, like +1C or some sort of weird Italian name for it, like Super Mega C?
It's not Italian. Nor was it weird. Unless you meant something else by that.
Yeah, sorry, I failed. What are you doing to your mother?
I was gonna heal her.
It's not C sharp, because that would be a different symbol.
Been working on everything else. Where's the thorns at?
I'm trying to heal the broken steps.
Are they actually flying the blacksmith forge
Yeah.
over to the place? Oh man. That shit's
Don't
hilarious.
ruin the ending.
They're just casting meteor. It's okay.
Oh my god, everything's
just have
made
to
of
cast-
bunnies.
I have to cast Lumi.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not getting these images all that well.
Get that staff ready.
Get distaff ready.
Huh.
That was a great death.
So do you see what's happening here, Cal?
Not sure yet.
Okay. I will silently explain to the stream. The loom will echo the most recent successful draft in it. He needs to use the draft that Chaos cast on Hetchel to reverse the silence, which will then cause Hetchel to escalate to the next thing. I'm sure he'll figure it out though. There are only 3 targets left. And for those of you wondering, yes, Lisa still hasn't unwound the stairs. I think Lisa might have collapsed. Oh, she's gone.
Maybe she went to bed or took a break.
She's probably buying cigarettes right now.
Hmm.
I love Rusty's angry face.
Yeah. This is the end of the game, almost. It's basically the last scene. You almost had it.
Did I?
Yeah. Well, as was explained in the very beginning, the... Actually, wait. Never mind. So Coastal hasn't figured out that the last successful draft, or the story draft, is resonating in the loom.
Okay, I am like seriously going to bed now.
Okay.
I tried laying my head on my desk for a while, but no. And the steps aren't moving. There's nowhere to go. I'm done. Plus, you gotta take into account, it's 1 a.m. and I got up at like 7 or so, so...
I will talk to you tomorrow.
Will you then finally tell me what I missed?
Well, I could do it now because everyone's already past that point.
No, I'll be tempted to try it.
No, I'll tell you right now.
No, let me close the game first.
Good mold.
Hold on, Bako's doing something awesome.
Quit all the things.
You missed it twice.
I was going with the pattern that they had established.
You can't reverse palindromic ones.
Whatever.
Cute teeth.
Mm-hmm.
I know this one.
Hmm?
I know what he needs to do now.
Actually, there's some
I
good
mean,
ones.
the song, anyway.
Just probably closer to this.
Wow, well done, Ko.
Ko is Vickery.
Yay! Wow.
Yeah, that shit looked awesome in 1989.
I think it looks pretty awesome now.
Did you just win?
I think I did.
Brian Moriarty.
Yes.
Illustrated by Mark Ferrari.
Good graphics by Gary Winnick and Steve Purcell.
Hey, you know who Steve Purcell is. I hope. Good
Visual
graphics.
effects animation by Ken Malklin. Gary Winnick, Steve Purcell. Damn. Music by Tchaikovsky. Transcribed by George Alistair Sanger. Fujitsu was involved in this somehow. Music production by a company with a very 90s sounding name.
There's Ron Gilbert's name.
Everybody knows Sean Clark,
I do.
renowned in his hometown. for collecting the most nail clippings in a jar.
4,931.
All these people are dead. Especially James Hampton. Produced by Gregory D. Hammond. He never got his money back. Thanks to all these assholes. And Orson Scott Card. Orson Scott Card, we thank him for not doing the writing. Some pixels borrowed from Secret of Monkey Island. The end. Thank God.
Yep, that's it.
So how far did Sil get?
He didn't get past the sword,
with the
twisty,
swords.
sharpeny thingy. There's actually
that was a pain in the ass.
there's two options there. You can either twist the sword or unsharpen the sword.
Unsharpen? How do you unsharpen it?
The sharpen draft you can pick up from the people who are sharpening the scythe on top of the glass blower's place, and you just invert that, and then you get unsharpen.
I twisted the sword.
Twisting looks cooler.
Yeah, me too. I didn't see it do anything.
You can sort of see it twist.
Well, I mean, I just saw it. The blue thing. What was it?
Yep, I tried to sharpen the steps too.
Oh no, but Lisa, you have to untwist the steps.
What? I have never seen untwist.
There's twist.
Yeah, you did.
And then there's
It's
untwist for the
exact
tornado.
Same thing. Yeah, it's the exact same thing you use on the tornado.
CFCC.
Yeah,
Or CCFC.
only backwards.
I tried it, and it didn't work.
You must have typed it wrong.
Fuck.
CFED.
Fuck.
CFED.
Oh, and remember your
CFED.
Your
Or
drafts.
they randomized.
Yeah, they're semi-randomized. They're obviously need to
My
make sure that
tornado is CFCC or CCFC.
yeah, they're gonna be slightly different.
And I hate that I actually know this by heart now.
But they called it twist in the game. That's why twist is what we call it. But yep. Good game, y'all.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Are you ready for
Very
the
badly designed.
victory
and,
the victory presentation?
I'm actually not sure that Orson Scott Card wasn't involved with that story. Okay, just throwing it out there.
It was rife with homophobia and other such things.
Well, no, that came later. In 1990, he was just stupid. Now he's stupid and homophobic. And hopefully not too long from now, he's getting old.
He'll go all Neil Armstrong on you.
Yeah. And hopefully no one will remember the heel draft. Anyway,
All right, are you ready to get your trophy? Let me.
I want to delete this game. Yeah,
Oh.
sure.
Oh come on, you. Did you really have that much trouble with it?
It was okay, but I felt there was some really bad design elements in there.
Well,
They shouldn't have any moments where it's like a head banging, just beat on every portion of the screen until something works.
you should play King's Quest.
By that, I understand you to mean I should not be King's Quest.
Oh, King's Quest is completely unplayable today.
Well, you understand what I'm driving at, though?
Yeah, I know. And again,
I feel good when I figure something out. I feel
But not when it
angry
feels-
when I find out that I needed to click on this one pixel here because the developer couldn't come up with a good idea of letting you know how to get from here to there.
yeah.
I always feel angry when I encounter something like that.
Trophy.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
Oh, yes.
Yay!
You're number 1. Super Coaster Vickery.
Okay, so since you already won, what spell do I need to cast on the dead one?
You're not.
None.
Yeah.
None
Huh?
spells.
Then what do I need to do?
The loom tells you what to do.
I don't have high C yet, though.
Huh?
Oh, it was B.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. It's giving me something different this time. What? Oh.
What?
Never mind.
Official placement. Oh, yes.
But yeah, I don't want to be too harsh in the game. The art was really surprisingly good for the time. Then that was kind of what the LucasArts games were known for, right?
Yeah.
And
And the fact that they were even less esoteric than their Sierra counterparts. That's what I mean by you should not play King's Quest.
yeah. Well, I'm trying to focus on the good points. So it's artsy. The story wasn't completely bananas, just mostly bananas.
Well, it was weird fantasy crap.
It was actually pretty much standard for the time.
So does that mean
I
that
just
chaos?
I seem to remember there being a lot more completely fucking bananas fancy stuff from that time period.
Last Unicorn,
Yeah. I remember all kinds of,
Captain
I don't
M.
know. Yeah. Well, like, you know the Mad Maze from the Prodigy thing?
Yeah, that has a lore. There's lore behind that.
Well, just I don't know how deep it got, but I do know that you would encounter weird shit at various turns, and there was like nothing had any continuity. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there was a lot of fantasy stuff without continuity to it. You have entered a room, and there's stuff on the ceiling, and the watch
Actually, I'm
is
not
turning into a
properly
puddle on
crediting
the
this.
floor. Like, oh, where'd you get that idea from?
Let me actually stop the
And
music.
why is this all here together? Why is this all jumbled up into one disaster?
I don't know. But see, it looks like Nakomi has figured out that the loom is echoing the last draft that was done on it, so you can usually undo it.
Except that I didn't do it in reverse order.
That duck looks delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm sneaking off. Good night.
Night.
Sleepings.
Later.
Later.
Talk to you tomorrow. Make some time.
Yes, please.
Maybe even some special time.
Yes, please. Alright, bye.
Troglodyte is asking who has won bagels so far. I mean, if we're keeping tabs, which I don't think we really are, I've won one, Silla's won one, and Ko's won one. Though I have only participated as a player in the first one. Because honestly, I would have won this one because I knew all the crap about this game. Same with the last one. Just saying.
Which is why she isn't allowed to fucking play.
Popped collar. I'm actually surprised how long it's taken all you guys to progress in the game, because I remember beating this game in 3 hours when I first got it.
Uh-huh.
But again, I was very used to the LucasArts adventure game style. So, things that would normally be tried, I would try where you guys weren't.
I've already explained why that would happen.
Yeah. I might call myself a douchebag. Yes. Because sometimes that's what I am. And Nakomi has almost won. And after this, I need to make some food.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Yeah. I don't even want to wait for it. I'll see what I can microwave. Though I'm sure next time people won't let you choose the game. They'll be like, no.
Okay. Oh, I can cast something on myself for once.
Yep. I think you know what it is. They basically beat you over the head with it.
Yeah, they did.
Alright, well, I'm going to play the Ender now that Nakomi has finished it.
Is that it then? Is there anything else to the ending? Or they just fly away and then it's moon?
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, suck it, man.
No, it's cute. Makes you sit back and think. It's not a happy ending. But it is, you know, it's an ending.
It is an ending. I'll give them that. But how come there's some stuff that you don't really get credit for? Like if you do the extras or whatnot. Like what's the point of
The point of what?
filling up the crystal glass or the wood pile or emptying that pond?
Well, you empty the pond so that you can look into the scrying sphere.
Yeah, and you just see that creepy guy smile.
Yeah, but you also learn reflect from the pond of water.
Yeah, but you don't need to empty it for that.
Yeah, but if they had a pond of water that you couldn't empty, it would be inconsistent with the rest of the game.
I'm just saying, why do you don't get anything for using that spell, pretty much. There's no advantage.
Is there any place where that's necessary? It might be an alternate for something that you did.
Now, I didn't do all three of them. I did not fill the glass, but I filled up the wood pile and I drained the lake.
Yeah, there's no like specific. The only optional or like secret thing there is that if you play the game on the hard mode, you get a an extra scene when the Cobb and you are together alone. He wants to look at your face.
Do you get to see what his face looks like?
Sort of. Anyway,
Is it a pixely horror?
No. You can find it on YouTube.
Oh, we might look at it. Right now I want to smoke them, so.
And it's time to end the stream, so fleetings everybody.
Later.
Bye-bye.